It's a recap.
Not
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. Why is
Left
this so
time.
loud?
On stupid ass Ball Z.
Oh shit, I do. As soon as I heard that fucking trumpet.
You guys, came back upstairs. Mortlock was missing, of course. He's flying out the fucking window.
Oh yeah.
But don't worry, Star Spotter's on the case. Star Spotter summons a bunch of giant fucking ravens, chases after him. And in the ensuing fucking, like, dogfight, managed to rescue Mortlock from a pretty damn high fall. Yeah. And, Adif kicked Thirstwell's ass. Thirstwell didn't even seem confident that the fall would kill him, but he knew that his brother was afraid of heights, so... Yeah. So you took him, recovered Mortlock, and went to go clear up the last of the, inside of the Van Vamper mansion, which was basically just finding that fat bastard Davius Krieg. And you did find him indeed. Yep. He had a little pudgy devil shadow. He claimed to be totally innocent. You pointed out the devil shadow and that broke down pretty damn quick, so... yeah, he fessed up. And rummaging around in Thirstwell's coat pockets, you found the infernal lockbox containing his contract with the archfiend Zariel, a fallen angel. Very cool in Cash Money. Yep. The music stopped playing, so it's sort of awkward.
That is true. That is true.
We'll just need to make an extended version.
Just put it on loop.
Oh, I can't loop it because it's done now. You guys, after clearing out the mansion.
We talked to the guards as well.
you returned to the Flaming Fist, filled him in. He told you, in no polite words, to get the hell out of his office, and so you departed for Candlekeep, where you could find an archmage who could unlock the infernal. Okay, I don't know who played this, but thanks.
We also got some horses, and we decked out our carriage.
I got a totally not demon archangel.
Yeah, the Shield of the Hidden Lord conveniently avoided mentioning it because only you know about that technically.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm kidding, I don't care. I also just sort of forgot to mention it. But yeah. Yes, the Shield of the Hidden Lord was very much found. You guys departed from the city, from the not-so-secret entrance, and got your horse-drawn carriage decked out in blankets.
Nesting material.
Sure.
And lighting.
Now, back to our adventure. Okay, it's still the goddamn it. The opposite of Cash Money.
No, back to our adventure.
Yes, so you guys, the journey to Candlekeep, it's about like 100 miles to the south, like west. So by no means a short trip, but it's also an incredibly popular road. So it's not incredibly taxing. Philaster Fisk is traveling with you. Mortlock was left behind to take after his fucking daycare.
Who's coming with us?
Philaster Fisk.
Is that the
man you recovered in the prison beneath?
Yeah, that needs to go with us to the Archangel.
Yes.
Or not Archmage.
To the Archmage, because he is her apprentice.
Right.
And, yeah.
We have the Oblivion Orb.
I mean, he doesn't need to go with you, but he wants to go there anyway, and... yeah. And
wait, didn't we do, like, the fucking wheel and woe shit? And it told us that taking him with us was a bad idea or something?
No,
yeah,
that was
you're mixing up everything.
No, yeah, you're right.
Yes.
That was with Thavius Krieg.
Taking Thavius with you was woe. And killing him was woe. And doing a lot of shit was woe.
And turning him
somehow,
into the... turning him into
that was woe.
the Flaming
Just
Fist.
knowing him.
Somehow, the best solution was leaving him with Mortlock. Of all people.
Yay, more luck. Yeah.
All in all, it's a 5 days travel to Candlekeep, but I'll be honest, you guys bought enough you bought enough food to last the whole way, so
Oh, we're chilling. Can we get carriage music?
carriage music? What the fuck is carriage music?
I don't know. Something I can.
I'll type in carriage music right now, and whatever you get is what you get.
Alright, I got something I can play here. Do I actually have? I don't have an instrument. Oh my gosh. Tragic.
Oh my gosh, no.
Well, the carriage music is playing, right? It's ASMR ambience, you might want to turn it up.
Ah, yeah, we're turning it up. Nice.
I can't hear. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, just slightly louder compared to the Dragon Ball fucking songs. Yeah. Anyway, tap off of this, go to this. Nice weather. No, I'm kidding.
It's cool,
Yeah.
but it's comfy.
I mean, yeah, it would be cold, but in this fucking, like, thermally insulated wagon, not so much.
It's comfy.
I would say Star Spotter is on the ground and currently like balling up all of the bedrolls into a nest.
No,
Like
not
all of
them.
them. Nope, all of them. Nope.
We're sitting
He's-
on something.
Everyone on the floor. You said you put them on the floor, right?
Well,
I mean,
like,
he put them all around the wagon.
yeah,
Like every surface is
yeah.
Exactly. So I'll take the ones on the floor
okay.
and
Yeah, but it's not a smooth ride.
So, what is this? Archmage? Archmage we're looking for? What does she look like? Or he looks like? I don't know.
It's she. I mean, you'll know her when you see her. I can guide her right to you. It's Sylvira Sakura. She is I mean, she's a tiefling.
Alright, how do you spell that right?
That's a great question, my friend. Sylvira Savikas. Spelled like bullshit, but I'll send it to the bookkeeper.
What?
Let
Told
me
you
check
it was
this
spelled
shit out.
like bullshit.
Oh, what the fuck?
oh my.
And I sure do love their fantasy name generators.com.
True.
You're a savvy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What does it look like outside?
Outside?
Yeah.
I mean, as you guys are... I mean, like, after a day or two, it's actually... The weather is getting, I mean, just cloudy. Like, it's getting worse.
Oh man.
The roads are muddy out here, but, you know, it's not, like...
Are we in the forest or?
No, you're still traveling along the coast. There is forest, like, some odd number of miles out to the east, but, you know...
I got you. We could have a beach episode.
Oh no.
Is this really what you want to do with
Oh
our,
no,
like, 2 hour
Mafu's
cut short
bikini
session?
fell off.
What is under it?
More
Mafu.
metal and wood.
That's such big
Scandalous.
wood.
So anyway,
I assume on the way here it kind of has a long rest, right?
you guys will have every chance to have many long rests.
Okay, I couldn't remember. I wanted to just double check.
I guess I'll keep watch while we're traveling.
I do that too.
I assume if I place alarm on our carriage, like it's not gonna follow us, right?
I mean,
Like, if the carriage
it
moves?
can. I don't. The carriage, it says like you can do like a door or a window or an area. The inside of the wagon is an area. I don't really, you know.
Okay. Well,
It's like-
actually, never mind. No idea.
If you could put it on a moving door, then there's no reason you couldn't put it on a moving carriage.
Okay.
So that is my belief.
Actually, never mind then. That's a stupid idea. I don't think it really worked the way I think it will.
Stupid ideas are the I don't know, man. They're the
Oh wait,
flagstone.
didn't we need mending for something last time?
Did you?
Oh no, didn't someone pay a wizard to do it actually? Never
Yes.
mind. I got mending for my level up.
I believe Aeson paid some random wizard in Baldur's Gate to mend this arrow. Actually, I believe that
Oh.
might have been Edith.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a deed.
Well, I mean, Bailey wanted to mend the dagger, but Edith is the one who ended up shelling out for it. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't care if it was
it was
actually
like 20 gold, I believe.
but-
It wasn't that bad of a deal.
No. I think it might have been less, but yeah. I now have the ceremonial dagger. I
Fame.
added it to my
Yeah.
dagger collection, which consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Christ,
7,
you need to stop.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
So this has become an
16.
issue.
17, 18 daggers.
So, could I do a history check to just learn about the person we're going to go meet, this archmage?
This archmage, I mean,
Or
as a
Arcana check,
wizard,
maybe?
you honestly don't need to. I mean, you recognize the name, but there's nothing particularly notable about them.
Okay.
I mean, you know, those kooky wizards in Candlekeep always get up to random shit. Although, do make me a history check for something else related to Candlekeep on that note, I guess.
Alright, let me click the button.
Yep, click the button.
Oh, that'll be a 25, not
25. Alright, well then, with a 25, you've learned this very useful nugget. The
Ooh,
scholars
nice
at Candlekeep expect every first-time entrant to have a gift of either a book or scroll that has never been in the Candlekeep's libraries before.
Oh, shit.
You won't be allowed entry unless you have one.
Uh-oh.
Well, shit.
Well, Mafu has not said this yet, but
Yeah. Would any of the spell books that I got from the
They generally accept spellbooks as tithing, yes.
okay, so I could give them one of these, and that'd be cool. Knowing that it's not like, we had the third edition. We have the third edition cultist book already.
Actually, this guy was entirely unoriginal in his writing of these spells. Yeah, they don't care.
Brian, I'm curious.
Sure.
Could Kinkus have perfect mimicry. Could I copy a spell book?
I mean, it'll cost you the same amount of time and money,
Right.
and you won't understand what it means.
Exactly, but I could. Okay.
Would that cost per spell though?
Yes.
Right.
I
that'd
mean,
be
the actual ink you need to
ridiculous.
write the spells. But
Yeah.
as a Kenku with perfect memory, you can perfectly mimic a spellbook onto another. You just can't do anything with it.
So yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't think. Yeah, so. Mafu will speak. Will speak up. It's a good thing we have a copious amount of spell books for the tithe.
Why might that be?
What's the name of this place again? Brian?
Candlekeep. They keep
Candlekeep.
Candle.
Right. Candlekeep requires a gift or tithe of knowledge for first-time visitors.
Wait, mister, why didn't you tell us that?
Well, and then he pulls out his coat, and under his coat you see a collection of old recipes. I had a backup. I didn't think. you'd be
May I please
interested
have a
in
look
this
at those
small-
recipes? I have interest in the culinary arts, as well as the magical.
Well, you can have a look, but they are important. They were a backup after all. He'll hand
so-
you his recipes and give me a moment for his fucking recipes, you son of a bitch.
You brought this on yourself. You brought this on
I
yourself
didn't
when you
bring
allowed
this on
me-
myself at all.
You brought this on yourself when you allowed me to take cooking utensils.
You could have just learned that anyways. Okay. Yes. these recipes are specifically from Kalishte, and don't ask me where that is, but it's somewhere.
Right.
Feel that. Kaliste.
Actually, that sort of sounds okay. That sort of sounds like the name of the suburb outside of Baldur's Gate, but don't quote me on that.
Right.
That's like Little Asia, except Kalishte.
Little.
So
Asian.
I guess whatever's in these recipes will be some sort of American Asian food, Asian American. Of course, vague fantasy retro type version.
Vague
You can fill in the
fantasy
blank
Asian
on that.
American.
There are 4 of them. So dumplings. I don't know,
Magical
man.
stones.
I need
like
a
rock
fucking
candy.
generator for random food recipes.
Ramen.
Yes, sure.
Would I know if these are good recipes?
I mean, they are recipes. They're not like they're just recipes. They would make good food if you follow them to the T.
Okay.
I have a question.
can-
Brian. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, you have a question, Bryce.
Okay, go ahead.
So you said this road is well traveled. Do I see any other carriages?
Other carriages. I mean, you've passed several. Yes. Not any around at the moment, really.
Gotcha.
You could certainly wait around for one. It'd only take an hour, probably.
Oh, that's fine. I was just making sure nothing suspicious was going on.
Haha. Yeah. I mean, if there's nothing else on the front of traveling there, because that's kind of boring, we can just go ahead and skip.
I would like to copy down these recipes.
Yes.
You could.
That's all.
You could use the typewriter of the group over there, or you could just copy them down normally, you know.
Star Spot.
Well, actually,
will
Mafuma is
I
really good at copying. Part of his
I
thing is a lot of things
copy
copied on.
perfectly.
You know,
I'm
actually,
sorry.
yeah.
No. Do it if you want. My bad. If you
Actually,
have
no,
something.
yeah, he'll ask Star Spot. So, you know, you'll actually, whoever's directly left to Mafu might actually have to duck their head because he's gonna gesture at Star Spotter, and his long arms might just almost accidentally bump you. Apologies. I only meant to gesture. Star Spotter, could you please assist me in copying this copious amount of recipes?
I heard copy, so okay, I do. Give.
He'll pass it over.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, is it gonna be in his giant like bird
Yes.
handwriting?
Well, no, it won't be. It literally, when I say perfect mimicry, it looks exactly like what he wrote.
Oh, okay.
So it's down to a T. Like,
Man, Avernus needs Star Spotter.
Copy down all this fucking. Look, look at all these important documents. I wish I knew how to make them.
but yeah. So
Yeah.
other than the material on which I write them on, it looks like exact same handwriting.
I mean, that being said, it is not literally perfect.
Right.
Gotcha.
It is damn close enough that unless you had like the tools of the trade, you would not tell the difference.
Yeah.
He is not like a fucking CNC.
Right.
All right. So yeah, that's all I wanted to do before we start heading out.
Yeah. I don't know, man. There's honestly so much shit they expect to happen on the way to Candlekeep that just doesn't matter.
Free level up though?
No.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Throw the thing you think is cool at us.
Okay, so an adult black drake comes down out of the sky and watch the
Uh-oh.
sky starts playing on the bot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't know about
It's
that
a
one.
Ride of the Valkyries. Da, 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 and I tame the black dragon and fly away. GG.
I don't think you're taming a main adult black
Da,
dragon.
da, 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 da.
You
Why
could
else
try,
would you
right?
play Ride of
The
the
adult
Valkyries?
black dragon has a higher intelligence than you. You ain't taming it.
But why else would you play Ride of the Valkyries?
I didn't say that would ever happen, Bailey. You're living in the alternate reality.
Dang it.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to play Ride of the Valkyries, man.
So anyway, I'll just describe all these cool and important landmarks on the way to Candlekeep.
Nice.
Alright.
You guys, aside from Muddy Road, which was dead-ass a landmark, you guys also cross the Worms Crossing, which is this really sick-looking, like, two, like, bridges going over the Chiantar River, and they're, like, fucking stacked to the brim with, like, shops lining both bridges.
Oh,
Like, it's super congested, tons of people, you gotta slow down to a crawl.
sounds like a really shitty spot to like have shops and like also a bridge. It just
Well,
does not sound...
if you're forced to slow down, that makes sense to me. Because then you have to like
Yeah,
look at the wares.
I mean,
and
like,
stuff.
this place is like a tourist trap. And,
Literally.
Well, no,
yeah.
I'm thinking like it sounds more dangerous than anything.
Ah.
yeah, at this point, they, expect me to make you roll a d20 to be targeted for pickpockets, but I don't fucking care. So,
We'll beat them up.
yeah, in between the alarm spell and, passive perception, pickpockets ain't shit pockets, so...
Wow.
Star
Alright.
Spotter looks at them and he scares them off with his bird eyes.
You want
Very
money?
What sort of Star Spotter?
That's not, just give him
Stuff
to
like that. Yeah, I probably would.
Sorry, I'm shiny.
I mean, they weren't asking. Yeah. Anyway, past Worms Crossing. Past all that bullshit. It is Candlekeep.
Alright.
What does the city look like?
It's not a city at all.
What does the shack look
It's
like?
not a shack at all. Son of a bitch, I will describe it in perfect narrative detail. Allow me to illustrate it and open your eyes to your foolishness when you described it as a city or a shack. Ahem. Candlekeep
Is
is a
the
fortress
Black
perched
Dragon.
on a spur of rock. Yeah. So basically, Candlekeep is just like this large collection of towers and bridges.
Oh,
Like
that's good.
on a cliff face, like it's rising up into the Sea of Swords. I mean, just the coast. Don't really give a fuck about the name, but yeah. And at the precipice, it just keeps getting taller and taller. There's this Philosopher's Stone looking ass thing at the very top. I'll just send an image.
PTSD, PTSD, PTSD. Last time we saw one of those, it broke, and the entire city went underground.
No, a Philosopher's Stone at the top of a tower.
Oh.
The companion was like a giant fucking sun, like orbiting literally above the city. This is not the same at all.
Oh, is the
and
name?
I'm pretty sure it's flavor, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Did you change the name to the companion, or?
It is the companion,
Whoa.
but you can't find that anywhere. So,
That is sick.
yes. It is heavily fortified and
Whoa.
not
Wow.
a city
Boy,
though.
it's called Candlekeep because the top of it looks like a candle.
It is a keep, and
Wow,
It looks like a candle.
it's crazy.
That is crazy.
you look like a candle.
And I hope the city doesn't like sink to the ground. It
Swear
doesn't
to
look very
God.
stable there.
So anyways, 100
That
Cambions
would-
fly out of the Sea of Swords.
No,
Alright.
Not again.
Not again. Those silly Cambions always getting up to their silly stunts. You know.
What goobers, man.
Yeah.
What
So you
absolute
approach this
goober.
rad-ass looking fortress of knowledge and sanctitude. Yeah, and like wagon is not the only way to approach this place. Like people come in by boat, people come in, I mean you see by air, like there's griffins flying in, other random shit. Maybe a magic carpet in there. Who the fuck knows?
Magic carpet. Oh, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
I can show you the world.
hot spot. And you approach the walls of the Candlekeep. And as you approach the walls of the Candlekeep, you are stopped by the dudes who are manning the walls of the Candlekeep.
Why'd you stop me?
That, well, Okay, so first, Bryce, shut up, and second off, I'm gonna describe them before I say what they say. They are three scholarly-looking monk dudes, and all of them have an identical necklace, like of a candle and an eye. It is like a holy symbol, specifically of Denir, the goddess of writing.
Whoa.
Yes. And they stop you as your carriage approaches the wall, and they're like, welcome to Candlekeep.
Ooh, welcome.
Are you seeking admittance?
Yeah, we would like to go in.
Well then, you should know that you must provide a book or scroll that isn't in our archives. Perhaps.
Bring the thing. I'll whisper back at the I forgot his name. The guy we got. What's his name? Did I not type down his name? I didn't type down his name.
That's tragic.
But I'll
I
look
guess
back
we
Anyway,
at
the
him.
monk pulls out his longsword.
No.
Here, just take. I copy it down. You can. We can use these. if
Yeah,
you
actually, was the cookbook successfully copied down?
Yes, it did not take you very much time at all. They were relatively simple recipes.
We submit this delectable book of goods.
I say book. It's on a scroll. I don't have
Yeah.
actually. Like,
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
sure it's not bound or anything.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We submit this scroll full of delectable cooking recipes.
Hmm. Yes.
I wrote
see.
it very good.
Indeed, I'm very proud of you. I do not believe this is in our libraries. You may pass.
Honestly, how the fuck would these guys know if it's in their library? Do they have like
I will
identical
say
memory?
their holy symbols as they are reading your recipe seems to glow a little faintly. So
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's like magic. I was like,
perhaps
there's
maybe
no
they just have a
motherfucking way
really
these
good
guards
memory.
remember every book in the library.
I mean, they're monks. Who knows? They go crazy. Yeah, they probably don't.
All right. So. Mm. So,
And you guys get into the parking lot. There's free parking on the
Parking
side.
One page for one spot?
Yeah, but you have to park, near the back. There's so many people here on a fucking weekend.
This place looks gloomy.
It's not. I mean, the weather is gloomy, but this place is actually fairly lively.
Oh, okay. The weather is gloomy.
Yes.
So, where to?
It is.
Well, we need to go through the main hall, and
I
then
want to
up.
go to the top of the place. It looks very high up.
I don't think you're allowed up there, friend.
I want to go up there.
You're going to have to wait.
I mean, I kind of want
Okay,
to
I
go up there too.
This isn't a him specific thing. I don't think any of you will be allowed up there.
Oh man.
You'll
Perhaps
have
if we
to-
asked those there nicely, they may let us in.
You can see about that. Anyways, you can follow me if you want, or you can just meander. I'm sure if you ask any of the monks for Silvira, they'll direct you.
I mean,
Go with you. It's okay. You look like you know a place.
I do indeed know this place.
Star Spotter's just nodding. Yeah.
similarly,
She's like, oh, fuck, more food.
Edis is also nodding.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. So you guys go past some dormitories for the monks and places where visitors stay. And going through the main hall, you find yourself in the hearth. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just like a pub. It's a very well-maintained pub. The fire is roaring. There's like 12 odd people in here. Lots of benches and tables. And actually, something that sort of looks out of place. Large-ass ogre sitting over in a corner. And there's a shiny headband on his forehead. And he appears to be carefully studying a book, an incredibly thick book.
And I approach the ogre.
Yes, indeed.
Hello?
Hello there.
Oh,
Hello
my
there.
Goodness. What you reading?
It is The Sum of Theology by Saint Vithera. It is a most intriguing.
Do I know that book?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Uh,
Obscure. And it's as thick as a fucking train.
What language is it written in, Brian, if I take a peek?
It's common.
Oh, okay.
How do
What's
you
your
read
name? Oh,
how do you read a book that big?
You
Actually,
flip the
how do
pages.
you read?
That's. I never learned how to. I just know how to read.
That's pretty cool.
Yes. The truth is, it is the headband.
Oh, could I try it?
No, I do not wish to return to those times.
what does it do?
It grants me intelligence.
Are there more like it?
I'm sure there are.
That is really cool.
It is really cool. What's your name?
I am Little One.
It's an ogre, right?
Yes, ogre.
I am.
He is large.
Is he small
He's
for an
at
ogre?
least he's
No.
at least 10 feet tall.
I
He's
don't-
not small for an ogre.
I don't think you're all that little.
Little One is not my moniker. It is a name I adopted in honor of the halfling from whom I took this headband.
Oh. Who
Did
was
they
the
just-
halfling?
Can I get if I go
I
to the
do not
halfling
know.
and talk to them and they'll give it to me?
The
Maybe?
halfling is dead.
Oh. I'm
No.
sorry.
It is okay. I am here to repent for my ways.
No.
Where might I find a copy of your book?
I'm sure one of the monks can assist you.
God, I really don't have the Mafu voice down today. I don't know what's this.
Keep practicing your Mufu.
Star Spotter. Hi.
Hello, Star Spotter.
My name is Edith.
My bandit family died. If that make you feel any better. I killed them though, so I don't know if that's like the same. They were bad. They were the bad kind of bandit. I'm the good kind of bandit. I do think I'm good.
Star Spotter, you should probably be quiet now.
I don't want to be quiet. He's very I like his name.
It does not matter. Everyone makes mistakes. That is how I have come to accept.
Yes, but I would prefer if guards walking around did not hear you talk about murdering your family.
They were not my family. They put me.
I realize what they did, but you said they were your family, and that's not a good thing to say.
You also said you were a bandit.
Yeah, I was. I was like the watching kind of bandit. So they put me in the tower and they were like, stay in there and you do not do anything. I was like, okay. And I stayed in there because if I went out, they kicked me.
Scholars here are not judgmental.
Perhaps we need to work on your phrasing.
Yes,
just a
this
little
is true.
I don't.
Shh.
Okay.
Yes.
If we are talking quiet now, that is okay. I can do that.
Okay. Good.
That I'll say that word.
Remember,
Yeah.
don't tell everybody that you used to be a bandit. Okay.
Still a bandit.
Knowledge should be shared.
Yes.
Knowledge should be.
You too.
He is right. No,
I
he is.
understand.
Okay. No, but I am still a bandit.
Okay, but don't tell people that.
I told you that.
Don't tell other people that. They're gonna get us all arrested.
But what if he want to be bandit too?
I do not wish to be a bandit.
Okay.
Before I'm leaving,
I believe people would get the wrong idea.
Yeah, that
Perhaps
was kind of mean sometimes. I don't really. Yeah.
Perhaps we should
Anyways.
to revisit this subject at a later date.
I think this is where Ace is just like trying to keep his shit together in the back. Just
I mean, there's a place to grab a drink. They do have food and drink here.
Free?
No, not at all. They still have to recoup their costs somehow.
So, little one, how are you so, like, tall and big?
Did you drink milk? Mortlock
See,
said
I
you
was-
drank milk.
I was going to ask
Who
that
is
question.
Mortlock?
He is a big guy too. We know a lot of big people. I want to be big person one day.
I do too.
I was born big.
Oh. I was born like very small. I came out. What did. They told me I came out of an egg. I don't really know what that is.
I'm
But-
sorry. Sometimes we are just built different.
Fuck you, Brian.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm. God damn it.
Hey, do you think if I asked nicely, they could let me go on the top of the place? Like, oh,
I do not know who resides at the top.
oh,
If you ask
Okay.
nicely, maybe.
okay.
Asking nice seems to work sometimes.
In my experience, it is the best choice.
Is that guy still here?
That guy, Philaster?
Yeah.
No, he left. Kept on walking straight up.
Hey,
I mean,
do you know where, let me drag this over here so I can, do you know where Sylvira Savicus?
Who? Oh, that was
Do you
the
know
one.
where she is? Where we
yes,
could
the
find her?
pronunciation is quite difficult. You can find her up the stairs to the left on the third tower.
Alright, thanks. I will begin walking up there.
Alright, so that's you. What would everyone else do?
I'll follow AV.
Tavy.
AV.
AV.
So you walk off into the
Oh
sunset.
my god, I haven't heard that name in like 8 years.
God, my brain just died for a second. Fucking, what's your name again?
It's a deep Velfie.
Indeed, God, I am broken right now. Amy's just like,
I mean, Bryce made his
played my
BDO
mind.
character.
Honestly, about right now, she'd probably be Delphine if I'm being honest. But yeah.
whoever you are, I'm gonna follow you.
Yeah.
If that's even your real name.
Yeah, so it'll be Delphine.
God, that just broke me. Oh my god.
Mhm.
Tiefling activated.
Tiefling
Yeah.
mode. Engage.
Yeah.
So, that is Asen and Velfine. What about, Robot and Bird?
First bother.
Well,
Go.
no, I mean, Star Spotter's just gonna. He's just gonna like look at Little One for a bit while everybody's walking to see if he has anything else to say.
It is good.
Actually, yeah, Bufu will stay. Actually, he'll stay with Star Spotter till Star Spotter leaves. 'Cause
If he says
likes
it
this
is,
guy.
if he says it is good, like you can go, then I'm
Yes.
just gonna, yeah.
Ah,
is good.
okay, then he'll head out with them too.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Please have a nice day.
I will attempt.
Let me know if you ever don't need like that headband, or if you like find out how to make another one, because I could maybe use it. I want to know how to read better.
He'll be the first to know on the research.
Thank you. Or no, fuck you. Excuse me.
Oh,
Apologies. He is not adept at grammatical correctness.
So
I said,
soon.
no, it's. I might
You are
saying it wrong.
confusing fuck you for thank you.
So it's finally
Like
told him.
12 sessions.
It's taking a while, alright? You got around to it.
Star's body just kind of blanks for a second. He's blank.
I can picture that so like
Like, so what does,
Not the
fuck-
same thing.
What does fuck you mean?
It is an insult.
Ace is like here. I wish Asa was here now.
I meant to say thank you. I'm very sorry.
Yeah,
I did not-
understand.
I.
Thank you too.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to go now. He's just gonna kind of just he's a little embarrassed. He's just gonna
Oh,
shuffle
no.
up quickly. Yeah, so I'm
Oh
just
my
gonna go
God.
shuffle up the stairs.
Okay. So you all go up that very specific, not pulled out of my ass directions that I gave you. And,
Nice.
yeah. Bong bong bong, bang on wood. It is Silvira Savicas's door.
Oh my god.
And in fact, it opens
Uh,
to reveal it's a wizard's tower. I mean, it's a circular tower. There's like arched windows everywhere. They're currently not open. In fact, of course, there's a million fucking bookcases and alchemist shit. But you know.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh. Hello. Are you? Let me pull up the name again. Are you?
Yes, that's me.
We need
Hi.
your help for something.
Oh god.
I already got told.
Oh. Okay. I guess I'll just pull out the Oblivion orb.
Uh-huh. Real. And she's gonna just go straight for it.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. You know, I made a lot of these back in my college days.
Huh?
Oh, not this one, obviously. This one's really cool. I made a lot of ones like these.
Contracts?
What?
It's a contract, right?
No, this is a puzzle box.
Oh.
yeah, it's called a puzzle. It's called the demon puzzle box.
Yeah.
I made the claim that weren't demon, obviously.
I thought you meant the contract in the puzzle.
That's a totally separate thing. Separate. Not the same. Dissimilar.
Do you know who Zariel is by chance?
Well, that's the lady who was the angel for Elturel. And now, not. She's the lady who he made his contract with, more importantly.
Gotcha.
I know that much. Philaster kept me updated. Well, until he got, captured.
Yeah, you know, you should really. I forget. Damn. I'm not feeling it either, Ethan. I'm gonna be honest.
What?
I've absorbed
His
all of your
roleplay-
voice powers
His,
to make new and stupider voices.
his roleplay juices are on low.
Star Spotter's accent is just so out there that it doesn't take much to do it.
Right, it's just. What are you, bird? I can't do Star Spotter.
Ethan.
It's just I am bird.
I'd love to hear Ethan's version of Star Spotter.
I am bird.
I am bad.
I am bird.
Hello, I am. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, however you were about to diss Philaster, go on ahead, Frank.
I don't even remember. But yes, it was essentially.
Wow. He's
Oh,
helpful.
God, I
He's-
can't.
He's helpful.
We saved him from the
And
place.
Philaster is standing in the room next to you.
I mean, I don't feel bad if he's standing next to us. He said it himself. He said, "Here, I thought I was the expert." Yeah, buddy.
Anyway,
Budget.
and
But he's good people.
he is a good person. Jezebel, and she calls out, and her familiar appears. And to go grab some liquid off of a cabinet.
What does her familiar look like?
Her familiar is a quasite. It's it's a little lizard-looking fucker. I don't know how to accurately describe this other than fucking awful, but I'll send a picture again. You can just look it up, but I'll send one anyways.
I don't think I can spell it right.
It's okay. There it is.
Oh, these guys. Oh.
It's not the exact same as that one.
Yeah, that is terrifying.
Yeah, it is.
I never liked
Holy
these
shit.
guys.
Yeah. So that thing goes off to a cabinet and retrieves a little vial of liquid, brings it back to Sylvira,
What's that?
and it's watch the process. And she pours it all over the fucking puzzle box.
Uh-huh.
And then she just starts rotating it like mad, like a fucking Rubik's Cube. And it flows down in very specific directions.
Uh-huh.
And then the whole thing pops open with like a hiss, like shh.
Whoa. That was cool. That was
Damn right,
badass,
it's
lady.
cool.
Yeah.
How do they do that?
Well, it's the style of the puzzle. You look at it and you see, you know, and it's in pieces on the floor now. Although she quickly gathered it up.
So, do you know how to break the contract?
I don't. That ain't my specialty.
Mm.
I just wanted to see what was inside. And seeing what is inside, 4 little metal plates inscribed with, if you can read it, so Bailey and Adith, I believe, Infernal.
Yes, I can read that.
Yeah.
No primordial for me.
Yeah. I will send the exact text. It says, actually, I'll just read it out. Be it known to all that I, Thavius Krieg, I know I'm not doing this entire thing, but this is most certainly his contract with Zariel, and I'll put that in bookkeeping if you want to argue the semantics.
Yes, I will read it. In a very pompous voice.
Yes. He was pompous, you know, before the last time you guys met him. Well, the first time you guys met him. He had a high and mighty reputation, believe it or not.
Yes. I mean, he was the ruler of El Terrell. That makes sense. But he's also scum.
Well,
Also, a scumfuck bastard, one might say.
considering what language that's written in, even though I don't have the time to decipher it, I imagine that this is our bullseye.
Yep.
Sweet.
Now, do you know who might know how to break a contract? Like a high priest?
Well, no, there is no third party that's gonna break the contract for us.
Right.
We break the contract. Well, someone breaks the contract the hard way
Yeah.
by getting Zariel to dissolve it.
Oh,
So we got to like go
so we
to
gotta-
hell and then be
yeah.
like,
That being
But-
said, you don't literally need her agreement. You just need to get the contract from her somehow. Of course, theoretical someone still. Anyone who tries this is a fucking lunatic.
Alright, time to retire my character.
Honestly, I mean, yeah, that's like retiring your character here ain't even bad. But
I
Said, well, it was fun, guys. I'm glad to have met you. Yeah.
I gotta go home.
What are your thoughts, Asen?
breaking this.
I'm not even sure what Asen's thoughts are, to be honest. Like, just.
I mean, you know what Asen thinks about people being deviled away. Extrapolate that to an entire city.
Breaking this contract brings the city back, right?
Yes,
That's what we
the
established,
contract is that all of these people and the city are basically, like, considered forfeit to Zariel, which is why they went to hell.
Right.
So if they are no longer forfeit to Zariel, then through the power of, like, love and wishes, they'll pop back up in the material plane, most likely.
Mr. Ace.
Power of 11 wishes.
Asen, I need an answer.
I mean, Asen doesn't really know. He's just. Well. I mean, while I would like to bring the city back, I can't imagine it sounds very reasonable getting that contract back to Zariel.
Yeah, I mean, how would we even get down to hell?
Yeah, that's our first issue.
Well, getting to hell... You're in the center of knowledge. Getting to hell is pretty easy.
Yeah, of course it is.
He's so upset about that.
I'd like kind of like tap the shield on my back a little excitedly, like, did you hear that?
Getting to hell. Sounds good.
It
You'll still be
sounds
my
good.
friend in hell, right? Yeah.
Of course.
You're saying this out loud.
No, no.
Yeah, he's free for the telepathic communication. If you get me to hell, we be friends long time.
Sound good.
Of all the people to get that fucking shield.
I've been a long time.
I wonder why he targeted me specifically.
Me too. ITG Willikers, man. I couldn't imagine.
Well,
Fuck
yeah,
me.
getting to hell. Okay, I said it was easy. We can't literally do it from Candlekeep because we're warded against, teleportation, planar travel, the works.
Oh, right.
Why
But-
don't you just not do that then?
Well, I mean, I've got a friend, out in the not Candlekeeps, because he's a total loner. But like,
The not Candlekeep.
yeah. Well, I mean, if it's not Candlekeeps, then like, I don't know, man.
To be there, be square, you know?
Yeah.
Do you ever leave Candlekeep?
Not for like the past 20 years.
Well,
I send out Falasker or some other, apprentice to do anything else really.
you should go outside.
I mean, I go outside.
Do you go to like the top
actually
of the
outside.
place?
Go to the beach. It's nice in the summer.
No,
It is currently really dirty outside, though. It's not
No.
very nice right now.
no.
Don't
Sh-
say
shush.
no to me. No.
I'm in the middle of exposing certain No, I'm kidding.
Hey, so do you go up to like the top of the place up there with like the blue light and where it looks really pretty?
You guys are really gonna keep grilling me about this blue light, huh?
Well, Star Spotter really wants to for
I'm aware.
separate reasons.
Because he's a bird and it's shiny.
Hey Bailey, I don't suppose that Candlekeep module has a good description of Candlekeep because the Descent into Avernus sure doesn't.
It might. I haven't looked
Let me
quite
check
good.
for you real quick. It might say something.
It might. Actually, I bet it would, because it is like a bunch of mysteries that you go and solve in Candlekeep.
But it's
so
coming
I'm-
soon. It's still not out. March
Oh,
16th.
it's not out?
Yeah.
Tragic.
15 more days, and I might have been able to give you an answer to this question. I'm not confident in my improv that much. I think he's in the middle of a magic project right now. You probably shouldn't bother him. If you come back from hell, I can get you there, though.
Okay.
Well, wait. If you're going to hell.
I mean, I already kind of thought about it, so like, I mean, I don't really have anything else to do.
I don't have anything else to do. Might as well go to hell.
Interesting motivation.
We appear to be the few who are willing to undertake the journey. Completely ignores what Asim said.
Whatever. I don't care anymore.
You could just not go with us, Asen.
That's true. I could. But you're kind of like a pet now.
You're kind of like a pet now.
Strong character motivations all around. Yeah, I can
And
send
then
you
I
out to the
got my
boonies.
robot butler.
Uh,
The boonies.
yeah, there's you guys can share some hippogriffs, right?
Can we? Could we fit on a couple of hippogriffs?
Yes, 2 of you could comfortably fit on 1 hippogriff's back.
Okay.
So,
I see no reason why we could not.
sweet
Are
then.
we going to fly?
Yeah, flying's definitely the quickest way, you know, over however you guys transport yourselves.
Okay.
Typically by car.
Star Spotter's like jumping around. He's excited. His feathers are ruffled.
Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, follow me and up the spiral staircase to the top of the tower.
Oh
And
my
at the
God.
top of the tower. Not the
Well.
top of the Philosopher's Stone bullshit tower, the top of her tower.
I guess there's no
There's-
stopping going to hell now.
Yeah. Wooden platform and a couple of hippogriffs sitting there tied up to a post.
I suppose if we return now, then we'd have to take care of Thavius Krieg, and Worthlock wouldn't want to do that, so...
Wait, where is he?
Huh?
Obvious.
Not important.
Not important.
Alright. What the hell? I guess I'm going.
You don't have to come with us. I just need to go to hell
Doesn't
because I
that seem
can't.
like pretty important?
He's fine. Under guard.
Fine. Uh-huh.
Big, strong guy.
I guess that's a good way to keep him under check. Isn't he a criminal?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
what do
we
you think
put
would
them-
happen to him
they
if
would-
we... What do you think would happen to him if we gave him to the Flaming Fist?
Flaming. Flaming fuckwads.
Yeah, exactly. Precisely.
Flaming fuckwad.
So-
Just
Well, I disapprove of the vulgarity.
Start-
It is not an inaccurate name.
So we had to lock him up.
Star
in a
Spotter, if we see the flaming fist again, don't call him that. It's not a good idea.
Call him that.
Okay.
Anyway, yip. So,
Mushy mush.
mushy mush. Yes.
Mushy
Mosh,
Snow dogs.
Mushy mush.
Yes. And the hippogriffs take off. And she's like, to his place, the one. And off in that particular direction they head.
Whoa.
For a couple hours, actually. They are traveling blazingly fast.
Star Spotter will be laughing like for about an hour until his voice gets a bit rough. And he stops.
Yeah, I believe you are traveling. Let's see here.
I can't believe.
Yeah,
Edith
this is
got the
you're
ride.
flying 120 feet. You're flying 20 feet per second. So
Edith got to ride a hippogriff before Kirk.
I mean, actually not all that fast. I mean, you're running on top of you're riding on top of Usain Bolt right now. That's the comparison.
Edith can run that fast, no problem.
Yeah, I mean honestly, you can about slightly slower.
God.
Yeah. So these hippogriffs, it's about an hour all the way until you reach another almost identical looking wizard tower. This one, however, instead of a blue roof, has a red roof because he's styling. And give me another moment. Yes. So anyway, yeah. Past that. God. Why is there like an entire page of shit before they just... Yes. Anyway, they land on an also almost identical wooden landing platform, oriented the same exact way. Like the ones at the Rito Village in Breath of the Wild, those ones. Just imagine that. That's what's going on here.
Right.
I see.
I wish I played that game.
Okay, buddy. So, anyways, I'm gonna have to send you a $60 game and a $300 console.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Hippogriffs land. You're on the top floor, and you hear a rattling from behind the door into the tower. Like, oh, give me a moment.
Hello, we are here. I'm going to
Yes,
keep
I'm
hitting-
aware.
Are you
Hi.
Are you the lonely friend?
Is that what she called me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I'm the lonely friend.
Sounds kind of broken.
It's not. You don't want to come in, anyways, right now. Please give it a moment.
I like
More
watchtowers. You
rattling.
can let me in.
You can let me in.
I
No,
give you
no,
permission to let
seriously.
me in.
It's hazardous in here.
Can I do an insight check on him to see if he's like
Sure.
bullshitting? All right. Oh, that'll be a fatty 13.
13. No, he genuinely, like, there is something hazardous in there that would be bad to expose the general populace to.
Perhaps we should wait. I do not wish to release anything unsafe upon the populace.
I mean, okay.
Guy's got a smart head on him.
I appreciate the compliment.
So do we just wait out here? Because we need to go inside.
You will.
I'm gonna pet the hippogriffs if they're still here.
I mean, they'll stay for a little bit, but, you know,
Yeah.
they got places to be.
Do I happen to have any of like the feed we have for our horses on me?
Why would you? I mean, if you wanted to have had it, sure.
Yeah, I would like to feed the hippogriffs some feed.
I would like to talk to the hippogriffs.
Can
Not
you
with
talk to
speak with
hippogriffs?
animals. I'm just gonna talk to the hippogriffs.
They do not speak back. They are
Hi,
rather
so, like,
confused.
What do you think about the tower? Do you think you could fly me up there? I know, right? Just mimic the sound back.
Oh, jokes on you as a mating call.
So anyway,
Yeah, okay, let's just move on.
a minute of you fucking around with the hippogriffs. And the man behind the doors. All right, I think it's safe. I'm opening the doors now. And you hear,
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
and immediately the door opens with a burst of about, too many scrolls to count.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I believe you dropped this, and he'll start picking this.
Those are
picking them
supposed to
up.
be there.
Never mind then, he puts them down.
Can I make
Of
an
course.
insight check on that?
Sure.
I
Why?
have a passive insight of 17.
Yes, you do indeed.
I
Thank
got
you,
a
Google
23.
Translate. Yeah. I mean, that is where this man believes those should be.
I got a 25.
Okay. Who do you think this man is?
Wait, what does this guy look like?
Well, you don't see him right now. This is the
Oh.
top floor, and those scrolls just came in from the top floor.
Oh, okay.
I'm down here, and you hear it coming from down the identical spiral staircase.
In, shall we?
How dirty is this place?
You can't see the floor because of everything. But funnily enough, none of it looks like... It doesn't look like dirt, like it's actually clean. It's just... There is no rhyme or reason to where anything is placed. And it seems clear that you could not walk around up here. And actually, as you guys entered, I will say, the way he opened the door for you, was Mage Hand. He didn't want to be anywhere near.
Whoa. Why are you
So-
all the way down there?
I have been told I am an excellent housekeeper. Perhaps I could lend my skills to you.
I'd love to see you try.
You know, you have some, like, really good paper here. Could I, like, take some?
No.
But I could make a really good map of your
That
power.
paper is already written on.
But I could just, like, alright, you know, I could take off a piece, Make a really tiny map. You could
Come
put it
down
in
here
your
and I
pocket.
have blank paper.
Okay, it's Starspotter's gonna start.
Why are you all the way down there?
It's convenient.
Starspotter is currently making his way
Yes.
down. Yes.
Star
This
Spotter
guy's
makes
a
his way down.
pretty like powerful mage or something like that, right?
Yes, that is what Silveria described him as.
So okay, I just want to confirm the facts before I actually. Well, actually, no, I already rolled history on it. Never mind. Oh, look, can I confirm that to be true?
Word of mouth.
So can I make my way down the stairs past
Yes,
all
you're
the
all
clutter?
making your way down the stairs with Star Spotter leading because he's excited for paper.
All right.
And
So okay.
you all make your way down there, no problem. And there is no Archmage. There is, however, a small otter standing in front of you.
Oh my god. No.
Do I know if he cast polymorph on himself?
You don't have a clue if he cast polymorph on himself. Although, you know, there are good spells to detect magic. I wonder what they're called.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if that'll be helpful. We're like in a room full of magic.
Why are you
Sure.
so
Yeah, you might go
cute?
blind.
Sure,
What did
you
you
know
say?
what? I'll cast detect magic.
I said, why are you so cute? Once you become Archmage, do you become that little thing that you are?
Well, I like how it looks. Yes.
I do too. I think it's very
Oh, wait, so
cute.
this otter is speaking?
Yes, the otter is speaking right in front of you.
Well, I casted detect magic.
Well,
What
you
am-
detect magic.
Alright,
And
well...
if you use your action to single it out, funnily enough, he is not magical, no. There is, of course, plenty of bullshit on the perimeter, which is magical.
Does he have a band on his head?
There is no band on his head.
Oh,
That would be fucking hilarious.
How did you turn yourself into the... Did you turn... What are you?
Star Spotter's broken.
I got cursed into being an otter, and well, I liked the form, so when it came time to change back, I kept it. Really.
I understand that.
Well, I say curse, it was just a duel, you know.
I could
Typical.
remove the otter form from you, if you like.
No, I
skilled enough.
made it permanent. I am an otter.
Ah,
I enjoy
see.
being an otter.
I respect your choice to live as a noble species, such as the otter.
Thank you.
Have a...
So what were you before? Were you also a tiefling?
Hey, wait,
I'm
watch
just a
this.
human.
And then I'm gonna wild shape into an otter.
Hey, watch
There's a
this.
striking resemblance.
Thank you for showing me that. Now I can turn into this too. Now I am cute.
I believe you always were.
Oh.
Star Spotter blush.
God.
It's like he's just kind of confused. He
Well,
doesn't get a lot of compliments.
anyway, now that you're both... Well, both. Now that all of you are here. Lulu! The guests have arrived.
Fucking Lulu.
Not Lulu. To pair with the fucking otter in front of you, a shrubbery in the corner awakens,
Oh my
and the
God.
ears flap out. And it is not a shrubbery, but it is an elephant that looks like a shrubbery. It is
That
an
is
elephant, in
So
fact.
cool.
Say hello.
Hello.
I meant
Okay.
Lulu. The elephant is sort of just staring blankly at you guys.
I thought you were supposed
So
to be
is my detect
lonely.
magic still up? Can I detect magic on this elephant?
Not magical, except for existing, I guess.
Yeah. The miracle of life is really magical.
Christ. So anyways, the session ends
Is it?
No. a lie.
So,
But-
I thought you were supposed to be a lonely one.
Well, I was lonely
Hmm.
until I found her in the garbage bin. Just an hour before you all arrived, in fact.
What?
Oh my. You went through your
Does she
Honor.
still smell? Actually, are we able to tell she's? Am I able to tell she's stinky?
Lulu, yes, the holly fount is stinky, although not like incredibly stinky, but the amount of
Please.
stinky you would expect.
Please allow me. And
Or
he
whatever
begins
magical
pointing
doctor.
at this elephant to clean it up.
Well, why? Why did you go through your garbage?
Well,
That is
sometimes
a
I
good
leave
question.
important things in there. You know,
Like sticky elephants.
like, well, I'd rather not say.
You can tell us.
No.
No, look,
I
I'm
don't
like,
think I can.
I look like you. It is okay.
I look
Solidarity
like
among
you.
otters. Do you promise to tell no one else?
Yes, no one else.
Well then. I left my spell book in there.
Oh. Oh my god. I won't tell anybody.
Speaking
Thank
of
you.
spells and spell books,
Yeah,
I've heard
he
you are
whispered
a-
that.
Oh,
You're
right.
just gonna completely disregard him.
I
Whispered.
actually, yeah, I didn't hear that. Well, would I hear that with a passive perception
No.
of?
He can whisper however quiet and however close to Starspotter's ear he wants.
All right, all right.
It's just this otter like.
You do.
Well, I guess
Waddle
he's gonna
next
say
to
something
Star
similar
Spotter.
regardless.
Who
I've
is
heard
also
you
an
are a-
otter.
Accomplished mage.
Yeah.
Perhaps you could teach me something. I myself am a wizard.
Sure are, huh?
I am always open to learning new things.
Well, learning's pretty cool and all. There's probably actually. You guys, go check out the trash can. You might find something else useful.
God.
Is he gonna go send us to find his spell book under the guise of helping us? What a dick!
I mean, Star Spotter's already going to go through the trash, so.
I will proceed there shortly.
Starspotter had that plan to do that before we got to the city.
Yeah.
Trash contains many valuable items.
So, anyways, you're
Such as
rummaging through the trash.
nesting.
Give me a moment to. This man's trash
This
is a
is
very
like I touched
important
his
plot
trash.
point, so you know.
One's
Alright.
man trash.
So-
You know what they say.
Another bird's bedding.
Let's just roll this
True.
a couple times.
Another bird's maps. Oh, shit.
Alright. So you gain 3 indefinite form now.
Oh my god.
Toxic.
Come on, man. Yeah, so in his trash, you find some real bizarre shit. Not his spellbook immediately, believe it or not.
That doesn't really surprise me.
Uh,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh,
So,
sorry.
first off, you're scrummaging around and you think you found something and you pick it up and it's an old key with no apparent lock to match. And you
Okay.
keep scrummaging around and you finally get it again and it's an iron holy symbol devoted to an unknown god.
I make a religious.
I'm pocketing all of this, by
Yes.
the way.
You've never even regardless of how long you spend trying to recall or how many books you pour through, this god is not nowhere.
Right.
No. It's like some real wacky shit like Zoroastrian. I don't even know.
I should also ask, with 17 passive investigation, do I happen to find anything extra special?
Are you also searching through the trash?
Yeah, he said he'd
Well,
be
in
joining
that,
Star
okay,
Spotter
in that
shortly.
case, as you and Starspotter both search through the trash with combined ferocity, you find a tiny cage with no door. It is just a cage, and there's a little
you-
ball rolling around in there,
I want the ball.
but the ball is in the cage.
I want the ball.
The cage is no door.
I am saying this out loud.
You said there's no door on it?
Yes, the cage is just a cage. Has no seeming way in or out. And then, finally, you pick up a single caltrip made out of bones.
Huh.
Fuck. Hold on. Can you just read all that out again just so I can write it down in bookkeeping?
I'll just put it in book. Oh, that's dice rolling, but there you go.
Can I investigate the cage and look for like a way to get it open without busting it open?
You know the ship in a bottle?
Yeah.
You'd have to break it.
Perhaps we should open it. Actually, we found a spellbook too, right?
No.
What? I guess he already got it. Or something, I don't know.
You guys find anything useful in there?
We found the ball in a cage and the key and the... No spellbook though. But I want the ball.
Well, I didn't expect you to find my spellbook. I have it right here.
Unfortunate.
How do I get the ball out of this cage?
I imagine you'll have to fucking pry it.
I am still an otter. Can I attempt to pry this thing out using my...
your
Don't
ottery
otters like
fins?
crack open clam
Yeah.
shells like with their tummy?
Well, yeah.
It's like iron bars. That's not quite the same.
I am going to attempt to anyways.
Go ahead, make a strength check with your otter form.
Otter
The,
stat block.
the DC won't be incredibly. I mean, you know, but you are an otter, so
I don't think there is an otter
there,
stat block.
there is.
Oh. Huh.
I mean, if nothing else, Traxagor has a stat block, and his strength is 3, so use a -4 as your modifier.
Okay. I'll just roll this in
Yes.
dice rolling. Sorry.
Yes, be sorry, fool.
12.
12. It's honestly pretty impressive considering you're an otter.
Yeah.
With the combined power of belly, gravity, and this thing is rusty as hell, you actually do manage to bop one of the bars out, although you've not cracked the whole thing asunder. But there is enough room for the ball to come out, if nothing else.
I'm gonna just, try to get the ball out.
Uh-huh. And you grab it, and unlike this rusty-ass iron cage, it is smooth, stainless ball.
Satisfying.
Yes. Very cool. And since you had detect magic this whole time, none of this stuff is magical, I'll just tell you that.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck you.
So it's just a nice ball.
It is an incredibly nice ball, yes.
Cool. That's mine.
Perhaps you can master the spin with this ball.
Fuck this guy.
Wow.
He just wanted you to find something useful in there, man.
What
Thank
did we
you for
find
the
that's useful?
ball.
A ball?
It's a nice ball.
Don't talk shit on my
Perhaps you
ball.
can master the spin.
Then why are you talking shit on my ball, man?
Why are you
Well.
sound like Napoleon Dynamite?
I will spin the ball.
Oh,
I don't know. I guess the trash is sorta... I guess it ain't always your treasure.
I really like the ball.
Well, I did do a passive investigation, but can I actually do an investigation check there?
Yes. In
Just to
his
see if I
trash
find
can.
anything better?
Sure.
Never mind, it's lower than my passive investigation, anyways. Got a
Hey,
15.
15.
Yeah.
And, I mean, there's more and more of those worthless little trinkets.
God damn it. Guys fucking jebaited us.
I don't know why you just assumed that he wanted you to go fetch his spellbook just because
Well,
he
I
mentioned
guess-
that he had his spellbook.
Well, I
in
was
there.
like, I asked for something magical. Like magical instruction, and then I was like, oh, I guess he wants me to go find his spellbook.
I mean, you asked
That's
him
magic.
to help you, to teach you or help you with something like.
Alright, I guess I wasn't very clear on what I meant.
Yeah. And to be fair, there was potentially something magic in his trash can.
I hate this guy's trash can. Before we'll go back to him, I was like, perhaps I should be clearer. I meant something in a more magical persuasion.
Ah.
perhaps a spell of some sort.
Well, I've got a lot of those. Uh, you're gonna need to pay for them. I mean, pay for the ink, of course. But anything else is fair game. I've got tons.
So what does he have actually?
For the sake of simplicity, he has literally every spell.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
But you'll still have to pay the scribing costs.
For each spell?
Kill.
Or is he put them in like a book? Okay.
I mean, you'll have to pay the cost to scribe it into your book. He's not going to let you take them.
Gotcha. Let me look up some spells real quick. I thought you would have. I thought
you
you
can
would
do this after this campaign. It's not a big deal if you don't get these spells right now.
Okay. I'm putting bookkeeping. Remind to actually.
Literally
well,
any spell.
I would
Wow.
I would actually offer one of the spell books that I own in exchange instead of the cost. Like either he would cover the cost for me or provide a spell book or something like that.
Well, I mean, this ain't gonna cover the ink, but I can lend you some, I guess. This guy wrote it in an interesting way.
Like,
He will lend you some of the ink required to scribe. It will lessen the cost.
oh, okay.
Depending on
Okay,
whichever
I was like,
spell book
I
you
thought
can
he was
get him.
lending me a spell book of his own or something. Okay. Then in that case, I'll give him this spell book.
This spell book.
I'm about to send it.
I want this one.
It's I think I don't remember who I got this one from, but this is what the spells it has.
It's probably one of the trio. Oh no, this is from the crazy bitch. I forgot her name too because her name never come up.
Yeah, crazy bitch.
So we got this one so crazy.
How much does that reduce the cost by? Just so I can.
For the sake of, you could have just scribed, you could have sold these in the city. This will reduce the cost by 200 gold, but you can't get any money from this.
Okay.
So feel free to come back to whatever goddamn spells you desire because you're about
Okay.
to go into hell.
Okay.
That's part of the reason why.
There you
Oh, right.
There you go.
That whole
I'll
thing.
let you know after the session if I decide to
Yeah.
buy any.
And the little garbage Hollyphant who you cleaned up has hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. My designation is MF-00.
What?
Stuck into the elephant. The elephant.
That was the elephant.
Oh. That is my name, as you would say, for designation.
I'm Star Spotter.
Can I reach out to shake its trunk? I guess.
Sure.
All right. Does it take my hand?
Yes. And the handshake slowly gets more and more vigorous until it's a little bit awkward.
All right. Well, who lets go first?
Who does let go first?
Not Mafu.
Not Halulu.
Okay, Mafu stops. Damn it.
That was fun. I'm getting a little bit back into it now. Hi.
What? What just happened?
What's your name?
You have a most impressive handshake.
I'm Lulu. Yeah, my trunk's pretty cool.
Nice to meet you. How'd you get here?
I don't really remember. I don't know. He found me in the trash.
Why were you in the trash?
Well, I sort of stumbled then, and before that, I don't know. She's cute, isn't she?
She's pretty cute.
I suppose.
She is quite nice.
Wait a minute, hold up. Mister, do you know why we're here?
Of course I do. You want to go into hell.
Who told
Yes.
you that?
Sylvira. She sent me a very strongly worded message before your arrival.
Strongly worded?
She has a way with words.
Did she like yell at you and say, "Ah, you got to do it," and then you did it?
So
'Cause I get-
anyways, if you could all stand in a circle.
Alright, everybody hold
How
hands.
will we get back?
Well, I'm going with you. Getting back... Well, if you succeed, getting back will be easy.
Are you wait? So you're going with us?
For a little. Hell,
Okay.
hell is a place.
Could I
We welcome any assistance.
could I say that I had a short rest here so I can get that wild shape back
Yes.
before we go to hell? Thank you.
that awkward handshake was at least an hour long, you know.
Right. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
no.
Wow. What an impressive handshake.
Do you
Anyways,
have?
I think Asen probably has the biggest headache he has ever had.
What were you about to say, Ryan?
I was just gonna ask if you have do you have anything for like a fellow author who also like does the stuff with plants and stars and stuff?
You do stuff with plants and stars?
Yeah, I'm like a druid. I think that's what they called them.
Well, you think?
I don't know. I just do it.
That's
He has
impressive.
a impressive innate gift with magic.
Well, no, somebody like taught me, and then I forgot who they were.
Forgot.
It
who
was a
all-
really long time ago.
I mean, these aren't my words for a fellow otter, but I guess they're my words for all of you. Good luck. Jesus. Alright, anyways, hands up. Even with the Holophant, yes. Trunk grab.
Oh, okay. This was like half the height of everybody.
I don't. Asen will lift up Starspawn and put him on his shoulder so he can grab hands.
Ah,
It'd be more
on the
difficult,
tallest one.
honestly.
I don't know, man. What? He's so tiny.
I mean,
I'm
your
like-
hands are gonna reach down to at least your thighs.
Yeah, you'll reach Starspotter's hands. It's just like a lot lower than everybody else.
That part of the
Mason
circle's a
doesn't-
little bit lopsided, but that's okay. I don't believe that makes for any error.
It just means I am the tallest one here.
Uh-huh. Traxagor is also in the circle, and grabbing his otter fins is about as difficult.
Right. I think
So-
that's honor.
He goes and he grabs a little forked metal rod from a box of forked metal rods. And he
Yeah,
ting,
just got this lying around.
and with some
Like a
hand
fire
waving
poker.
and some muttering and a ting, you all get Doctor Hood. And that is the end of the session now.
Do we level up, Brian?
Ooh, you, fuck you.
Damn.
No. Actually, yes, probably.
Oh.
I think all my cool stuff is like next level.
It is a
Not-
likely probably on the level up, but you know.
So do I. Well, I suppose all I do is pick expertise, so.
Do I get at level 6? Is it more spells? Oh wait, no, I think I get
Yeah.
my
Next chapter, you guys will be level 6.
So go and level up.
Yep.
Huzzah! We did it.
I have Cosmic Omen now, so now I have the new
New
Augury.
improved.
I have an ability
Yeah.
score improvement. Yeah.
Ooh, fighter! Fight
Yeah.
harder!
Oh right, this one. This is where I can use my book
Hey, look.
as a. Oh
Like,
yeah.
I now have. I
you
now
get
have
into hell
authority
and it's
in
like
dex.
been possessed by a demon.
I got expertise.
I got 20 in Dex. Yeah.
I can
Woo!
predict the future. Woo!
I can shoot things harder. Yeah.
I have expertise.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually no. Wheel and Woe is now for rolls specifically. Yeah. Whenever a creature I see is about to make an attack roll, roll a d6 and add the number rolled to the
Yes,
total.
You may influence their fate through the stars. Very cool and tragic.
I feel like Star Spot is just gonna become a fortune teller in hell.
I mean,
Like, you want me to tell your fortune?
you want me to tell you your fault. You
Tell-
are going to be very pretty and beautiful. Please give me all of your money.
Wow, really?